How's it going, everyone? My name is Mustang. Welcome back to some more BeamNG Drive. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at another real car mod. And today, it's going to be a boring car, but also a car that's probably very familiar to you. It is probably very much a first car for quite a few of you in the audience. And you've already saw the thumbnail. It is, of course, the Honda Civic. Yeah, the one for the early 2000s, I think. I don't know. This actually was not my first car. My first car was my current car, which is the 2016 Mustang that you may have seen on the channel in the very few real-life videos I have. But yeah, we're going to be taking a look at this car today. But before we do, remember, if you are enjoying something on the channel and you want to see more, hey, make sure you leave a like on the video. I'll start you down there. Maybe also consider subscribing. Now, even though I never actually owned one of these things, I did know somebody who did own one of them, and it actually had a manual version of it, which is pretty cool. It's the SI. However, this one seems to be the automatic. Looks pretty nice. As you can see, let's just start this way up though and see how she sounds. Yeah, there we go. And I think, yep, you can open all of the doors. You can even pop open the hood. We can pop open the trunk too, or at least try to pop open the trunk, I guess. Yeah, there's look at the engine in there, which is very shiny. You got that VTEC, obviously, and yeah, it actually has a very detailed engine bay. Very impressive. Okay, let's have a look inside here. It's obviously mainly just plastic everywhere. But yeah, let's try this thing around here. Now, obviously, it's not going to be the fastest vehicle in the world, because it is a Honda Civic after all. Pretty sure my car would still be able to beat this thing in a drag race. Oh, hello. Alright, well, there's look at the crash model. It actually looks pretty darn good, especially for a real-life car mod. I know that real-life car mods, the damage model can be a bit iffy there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. There are 8 variants of this. There's that thing. There's the LX, the VTI, the VIRS, the SIR, the M&M Mobile, the Kitagawa, oh goodness, and the SIR. Okay, there's 2 of them, and they're basically Weebmobiles. Let's take a look at the this one, which is basically the sporty version minus the Type R. Which, yeah, this is the version that my friend had. This is the version that my friend had, which apparently it didn't spawn correctly. Hold on. No, it did. Apparently. Okay, let me check something real quick. Okay, there we go. We're back. And I decided to get this thing the regular shifter. Actually, I should probably make sure that all the parts are on this thing. Okay, I had to make sure that all the parts were yet. Yeah, now it does. We do have a manual, which doesn't seem to be a working manual, unfortunately. You know, I thought it had a manual, a working manual transmission. Or at least it had it animated. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, we got the regular SI in the States. I'm guessing this is for the European market because the gauges are in metric. And yeah, there's the crash model. Looks pretty standard. Yeah, let's go over to the racetrack because now we have some race versions to take a look at. Which you saw one of them earlier, if you remember. Okay, go to vehicles, the Civic. Yeah, it's the Kyle Busch wannabe car. Which, there we go. Yeah, the M&M. Yo, this, as a kid, this was like my favorite NASCAR livery growing up. And I actually like the color. I like the color. I like the yellow. Very nice. However, there is a radio that is this. Yeah, you can upgrade the radio on this, which apparently doesn't have a texture on it. That's interesting. Alright, that's going to be distracting. I'm guessing this is just going to be a pretty normal Honda. Because, yeah, it feels like a normal Honda. It feels like it doesn't have any upgrades. It's just the skin that's different. You know, surprisingly, I don't really see many of these out on the road anymore. Which is kind of strange, because you would figure you would. I mean, Honda is a fairly reliable car. You figured that you would see more of these things. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, I see Civics all the time, like, how can you not? But, like, this particular generation, I don't really see them anymore very much. But, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, there was a time where I actually wanted to get a Civic, but then I'm like, you know what? No, that's like everybody's first car. I want something cool. Because, like, it was going to be, like, you have to think, like, it's a this is like it was going to be my first car, so I wanted something, because here's the thing about first cars, you're going to keep them for a while. So, like, did I really want to be stuck in a Civic for 5-10 years? No, I didn't. I want something cool. Because, like, it was my first car. I didn't want to be bland for a first car. And, like, the Civic is one of the stereotypical first cars to get. That and a Toyota Corolla. So, no, I decided to get a Mustang. Sure, it wasn't the one I wanted, but you have to understand, it was April of 2021 when I finally got the car. And used car prices were, to say the least, a bit wacky during that time. So I figured, well, I might as well pull the trigger on getting a car now. Because if I were to just continue saving up, I would not have a car for the rest of high school. Which probably wouldn't have been great. And hey, I don't regret my decision. It's the best first car I could have ever asked for. It's a very great daily. And I have sank over 50,000 miles on it. I've had fun with the car. And I'll eventually put a V8 in it. I just don't know when that will be. Because I'm sure, like, by the time I decide to get a Mustang GT, it's going to be just as expensive, if not more, than to buy one in the spec I want. one with decent mileage and at a decent price. It'll probably be just expensive, if not more, to get a new one than if I were to just like swap the engine, because most parts on the Mustangs are pretty similar across the board. The only difference being the engine mounts and the ECU. Besides that, it's got the same transmission, same exhaust, same everything. So, pretty convenient if you think about it. I could easily convert the thing. Also, I don't know why I just did 2 laps in this. Oh, but apparently you can do a Scandi flick on this. Yeah, it'd just be rambling. Hope you guys don't mind. I don't know, I feel like some of you guys like listening to me talk. Alright, and of course, we have the Weemobiles. Yeah, this actually probably looks the better out of the two. I don't know. I like the wraps, but like I'm just not a fan. Animes just ain't my thing. I know a lot of people are gonna riot against me about that in the comments, but I don't really care for anime. Oh, I will say this is it seems to have a bit more power. Oh, I think the running into the curb kind of messed up the steering. There we go. Okay, this thing understeers a lot. Okay, I gotta use the handbrake to turn. Also, while I have you all here, I've been wondering, like, I've been playing Forza Horizon 5. The main reason why I stopped playing it is because, my save file, got lost when I got a new PC. So basically, all the cars I grinded so hard to get, I lost them. But now, I recently got that save file back. Don't know how or when, but yeah, I got it back. So, if you guys want to see me play Forza Horizon 5 on the channel, let me know, because I have some ideas if I were to play that game on the channel again. Why does this feel so much faster than like the actual race version? A bit strange. Okay, time to slow down. Oh, we got brake fade. Uh-oh. There it goes. Okay, well. Yeah, a bit too much power for its own good. Yeah, this is why you don't add a buttload of power to a front-wheel drive car. Very understeery. But I guess the only thing left to do now is take this thing off the car's upper end and see how far she can fly. Okay, here we go. We are in the, we are on the Guards Arena. I chose, this one because it seems to have the most amount of power. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same thing as the regular SIR version, but I just chose the attached one because, I don't know, maybe delivery adds horsepower or something. Anyways, here we go off the ramp. Actually, we did that pretty well. We landed and we're still in one piece. Not bad. Oh, we're about to not be in one piece, I feel like. Oh! Oh, wow. Yeah, we heavily stretched this thing. Hold on, does it still drive? Nope, it does not. Okay. Yeah, let's just nudge this thing back into the pool then. To finish things off here. Whoop. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Alright, well that was the Honda Civic. pretty nice mod. Nice little mod. The mod's link will be down in the description as always if you want to try this mod out for yourself. And with that being said, I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.